by Moses. He's won the ball back. And now he's been able to pick out Oscar. Remy alongside. It's Remy. It's 1-0 Chelsea. Another quick counter-attack. The Red Bulls will doubtless ask a question or two about whether or not they should have had a free kick. But they were opened up very quickly once Moses took possession and found Oscar.
That's the problem. The game gets stretched and you give these Chelsea players some time and space to work and they have real quality. I thought the chance had gone with Remy. First touch wasn't the greatest, but the important thing is he didn't panic. He just adjusted his body, took an extra touch and then passed it into the corner. It's a brilliant finish in the end. This is the problem. I've just been mentioning the Red Bulls' performance has been good so far, but Chelsea with their quality.
Further problems here for Chelsea, and Begovic has been beaten. The Red Bulls kept their equaliser. Castellanos, who was desperately close to embarrassing the new Chelsea goalkeeper right at the start of the second half, has now beaten him and got the Red Bulls level. This young side, this experimental side, have got some reward.
Well, they do deserve a goal. It's just down to sheer tenacity and hard work. But John Terry, this back pass is absolutely awful. For a player of his experience and quality, that just gives the goalkeeper, well, no chance of getting to it. But Castellanos, well, chases it down. That's what the Red Bulls have done. When you have a young side and an experienced side, the one thing they can do is work incredibly hard off the ball. And that's what they do here. You're just hoping that maybe there's going to be a mistake. There has been, what, 2 or 3 defensive mistakes from Chelsea. Begovic doesn't do enough, but the back pass from John Terry is simply awful. And the Red Bulls don't care. They've got an equaliser, and they deserve it. And the things that you need to know as defenders, midfielders, attackers, so the American players can learn so quickly.
Castellanos. It's a delightful crossing, and it is a wonderful second goal for the Red Bulls. They really did enjoy that. They trailed, and now they lead by 2-1. Tyler Adams, the 16-year-old. What a night it's going to be for him. A beautifully worked goal and a deserved goal.
Well, I'll tell you what, for such a young man, he will probably, could be the highlight of his career, but it's a late run. You see him on the edge of the penalty area here. He just takes his time, runs in between defenders. Shocking defensive work from Chelsea, you'd have to say. So many defenders, experienced defenders, caught ball watching. And Tyler Adams just ghosts in between those defenders, in between those blue shirts. I tell you what, he could have panicked here. He could have gone for power and ballooned this over the bar, but he just nudges it, nestles it into that far corner.
Williams. There's 5 inside the penalty area. Are they going to get a third goal? Yes, they are. Oh, it's getting even better and better, this, for the Red Bulls. Sean Davis has made it 3-1 now. Big smiles on the faces of those in red and white.
Well, this is quite extraordinary. Again, a very cool finish, but when you make so many changes, sometimes a team can lose its rhythm, lose its understanding. Devin Williams breaking forward down the left-hand side, creating the opportunity. When that ball broke to Sean Davis, there was only ever going to be one outcome. He didn't power it, he passed it into the back of the net. It's a wonderful third goal for the New York Red Bulls. It's absolutely fantastic.
Red Bulls weren't expecting that, and Chelsea have got a goal back. Brilliantly taken by Eden Hazard. But what a game we've had.
Well, it is very much game on now, but for the very top players, the world's best players, it is all about your first touch, and this is not easy at all for Hazard. The ball coming across his body. Mourinho realises still a lot of work to do, not happy, but this first touch from Hazard is absolutely outstanding. It's bouncing in a really difficult area, but he kills it absolutely stone dead, adjusts his body and tucks it away. This is why Eden Hazard is one of the best players, certainly in the Premier League, very possibly in Europe as well. It's a stunning finish, and 3-2, Chelsea right back in it.
Great finish by the Belgian. Into the byline, and to get him across. They've got a fall. Unbelievable. And yet again, it's Sean Davis. 2 for him. And every time now that the Red Bulls attack, they look like as though they're going to cause trouble for this Chelsea defence.
When they get into wide areas and crosses come into that Chelsea penalty area, the defenders in blue shirts are simply all over the place. And Sean Davis, first goal with his right foot, showing his versatility here, and his balance scores with his left foot. Does the important thing here. You keep it on target. There's so many bodies in between the ball and Begovic. I think it probably clips Kurt Zouma as well on the way. And that's Ramirez, I think, back there. There's no chance for Begovic of stopping that, but Sean Davis does the right thing.